Well, we've been working with the U.S. operators for the last several years as they've deployed LTE, and now all of the major tier ones in the U.S. have deployed it. What we're seeing now is a couple things. One is in China, the regulators have just awarded the LTE licenses to operators there. So you're now seeing a rollout to over 1 billion subscribers, which would effectively make China the #1 country for LTE deployments. But interestingly, they're not using the same variant of LTE that the US is. They're using TD-LTE versus FD-LTE in the US. We do have solutions that we've been using with various operators for TD-LTE as well. So we're looking forward to this new phase of LTE deployment in China. In the US, our primary focus has been testing what's next in LTE, and that's, first of all, LTE Advanced, which utilizes carrier aggregation as well as HetNet. So we have the multi-link scenario application, which is a very cost-effective way of testing these complex new forms of LTE. And then the other major initiative, of course, is VoLTE. All of the major operators in the U.S. have pledged to launch VoLTE service in the U.S. And as you know, it's a very complex service because of the interaction between the IMS, the mobile network, all the way through to the device. All of these are in varying degrees of maturity right now. But on top of that, even more importantly, I would say, is the fact that you're asking users who have a very low tolerance for failure of the most basic aspect of mobile communications to now get ready for a new version of that. And I think that's going to be something that the operators have to handle extremely carefully. So what we're doing with them there is giving them solutions, particularly with respect to user experience automation and device network analytics, so that they can optimize the service quality and then make sure that it has the requisite impact on the network.